All of us are familiar with tea beverage. Tea is derived from the tender leaves of the plant, which is known as Camellia sinensis in botany. The word Camellia is the genus name. It stands coined by Linnaeus in honor of Jesuit missionary, a botanist who worked in Philippines, and his name was George Johann Camel, and in his honor the genus name Camellia derived from his name Camel. The number of species under the genus Camellia presently 250 to 300 species are there, but the tea which we are familiar with, and every morning we take tea, especially in Kashmir there is a tradition of taking the noon chai, and the leaves which are boiled, they are derived from the plant which is called as the tea plant, Camellia sinensis. Sinensis denotes the Chinese origin because it is native to China. 4,000 or 5,000 cultivation history. China, Japan, then it was brought to India, then later in Europe and America. What we are not familiar with, the tea plants, Camellia plants, they are also source of tea seed oil. Its seeds are used for the extraction of oil, which is like olive oil and very useful. It is used for illumination purposes, cooking purposes, even in cosmetics. Even it's used anti-inflammatory. The species which is mostly used for the oil extraction is Camellia oleifera, the way we call for Moringa oleifera, Sohanjana. Species name is the same, and oleifera denotes the oil bearing. So Camellia oleifera is source of Camellia seed oil with many applications. Camellia reticulata is the vulnerable species found in China. Mostly the tea bushes, they are pruned, they are kept small. But if they are allowed to grow, then it comes as a small tree. It wears white flowers with a golden yellow bunch of stamens. There are two species. One is Camellia chrysantha and other is Nitidissima. Sometimes they are considered as synonyms. Again native to China and Vietnam. These camellias have the golden yellow flowers, very fascinating, and grown as garden ornamentals. Most popular garden ornamental plant is Sasanqua, Camellia sasanqua, known for the red flowers. In Jammu floriculture gardens and even in Kashmir, we come across another beautiful showy garden camellia, which has more than 3,000 hybrids, many garden cultivars, and one we see in Bagebahu is Camellia japonica, which Kimfer basically mentioned or named as Japan rose. Though it looks like a rose, but this is from different family, tea family, Theaceae. In fact, the earlier name of the tea plant was Camellia thea, or also it was sometimes back known as Thea sinensis. And thea, the word tea stands derived from thea. In fact, in China, the local name For the garden camellia, Camellia japonica or Camellia sinensis is Chahua, which is also called as Tsubaki in Japanese language. And from Chahua, the word chai stands derived in India. Camellia japonica hybrids are usually grown in garden ornamental plants and they are unique in having the evergreen foliage. The glossy foliage, alternate foliage, ovate elliptic with the acute tip, and they have very characteristic the margin teeth, serrations, each tooth being tipped by a deciduous glandular structure. Ovary is hairy, fruit is capsule. Mostly the Camellia japonica flowers during winter time. So it is also named as rose of winter or cha gulab in Dogri language, as it belongs to the family, not only family tea family Theaceae, but even the genus Camellia, which is the tea genus, tea plant genus. And tea gardens are very famous at Ooty, in Nilgiris, in Assam, in Darjeeling, West Bengal. Even once upon a time, the chai plant was grown at village Marta in Tahsil Ramnagar and even near Katra. The tea plants, they require the acidic soils, and many caterpillar moths, they also use it as food. Because of their gaudy flowers, large size flowers, mostly 4 to 8 centimeter large, and the golden yellow stamens, as in Chrysanthemum or Nitidissima, they are grown as ornamental. But Camellia sacinqua is well known ornamental plant. Camellia japonica is another plant which is grown as ornamental plant. And there are species which are endemic and they are threatened. One is Camellia hongkongensis. It is unique to Hong Kong. Even another species from Taiwan was reported in the year 2010 by He Chi Min Hung lady. So after her discovery in 2010, the species native to Taiwan stands named as Camellia Chinmai. Camellia japonica, the petals number is more than 5. Although the overall architecture is pentamerous, but petal number can range from 5 to 7, and in hybrids as many as 20 petals are seen, like a rose. The plants are multiplied through ear layering and even through seed. They respond well to pruning and are useful garden ornamentals, also source of tea seed oil used in cosmetics. Very useful even as tonic, hair tonic for the growth of hair, having the anti-inflammatory qualities, and the food for the Lepidopteran insects. Camellia japonica plant growing in Baghe Bahu reflects that climate and soil of Jammu is good for the camellia plants. It can be the Camellia sinensis, the plant which we use for tea in houses, or the other garden ornamental Camellia japonica, rose of winter, or Japan rose, or cha globe for decoration purposes. Especially it flowers during winter, when usually there are very few other bushes, plants which can provide us the flowers and color in our gardens. There is one plant from the same family, Camellia family, named as Franklin tree. It is found in America. And this Franklinia Atamaha is considered extinct in the wild and now survived only through cultivation. So that is the scenario for this Camellia Atamaha, as it was discovered by Ward Ram from beside the river Atamaha, and after the river Atamaha it stands named as Franklinia Atamaha, sometimes clubbed under Gordonia, but Gordonia, like Camellia, is evergreen, whereas Franklinia Atamaha, having red flowers, is deciduous plant species, but this also belongs to the same family. Another tree which is unique to the Camellia family, that is Thiaceae, is Shima Wallacei from the northeastern India, also called as Ceylon. And this grows as tall tree. So when we sip tea and enjoy the hot tea, hot beverage, especially the noon chai, desi chai, while remembering the contribution of tea plant for the beverage which have the caffeine content, even theobromine, and is very useful beverage, we should also connect other plants which are grown as ornamentals like Camellia japonica, we have in Jammu gardens, Camellia sasinqua, which is usually cultivated since 1000 years in Japan and called as Suwaki. Not only this, we have other endemic, threatened, vulnerable Camellia species like Camellia hongkongensis, Camellia chenamai, Camellia reticulata, and even unique golden flowering Camellia chrysantha, Camellia nitidissima. The word chai stands derived from the Chinese name for the plant, chahua. In Jammu, usually we call chew another plant, rhododendron arboreum, which is called as chew. And this Camellia also belongs to the same order Ericales, to which our chew belongs. And in fact, chew is petals, not leaves, but petals are also made into tea. Dried petals, flowers of chew, also known as borans, they are marketed in big shops and restaurants and hotels, in tourist spots like Nainital. So word chew may have something linked to chai also. And chai is the Camellia sinensis. And we have the Darjeeling tea, we have the Assam tea and the Nilgiris tea. And the age of the leaves, which at the time of plucking, that determines the flavor, quality and the brand of the tea. So we have different grading in the tea leaves which are available in the market, and we have developed preferences for green tea, black tea, yellow tea, white tea, Darjeeling tea, Assam tea, and it is recommended that we should also have the Camellia plants, Camellia sinensis for tea beverage and Camellia japonica for garden beauty in our open spaces. Wherever we find a space, we need to cultivate both tea plant, Camellia sinensis, and garden ornamental plant, Camellia japonica.